DAICE is a unique merge of turn-based dice-powered combat with inventory management, a roguelike where you control an ever-growing AI core, purchase and fly unique spaceships, load your dice into weapons and systems, and unleash devastating combos and shape your own strategy-driven story. Perhaps it's DAICE, perhaps it's DICE. It's D-A-I-C-E. I'm not actually sure how to pronounce it because I was not given a guide. But yeah, they reached out. This is coming out on the 16th? Coming out on the 16th, so it's coming out soon. The demo is available in the Steam store now. Let me get a link for y'all in chat. Oh, hold on, did I not? Is it? Okay, sorry. Let me get the link for you in chat. Boop. And boop. So yeah, we'll take a look and see. Again, knock wood that we hang out and that we stay in for this. And yeah, let's have a look. Humanity fractured across the galaxy. Marked the rise of a new power, AI. Year 5042. It began with Harmony Coalition envisioning the Green Core. An artificial intelligence to guide, predict, and preserve humanity. With every calculation and prediction it learned, becoming a mind vast enough to manage a fractured galaxy. The Green Core was born, a beacon of logic, guidance, and hope for a divided humanity. Or so they thought. Oh, it's glowing red! Oh no, it's glowing red! Oh! Uh-oh. I will say one of my favorite jokes in Star Trek Lower Decks was when they always had the evil AI and Agamus, voiced of course by Jeffrey Combs, to show that he was no longer an evil AI, changed his light from red to blue. And it was like, see, I'm not evil anymore. Which was also a thing in the Transformers. A lot of the Decepticons would have red eyes and the Autobots would have blue. And then they just started everybody having eyes. Because everyone has eyes. Okay. Let's see. We were looking at the Green Core. Okay, so this is like the opening ship that we have. You'll be able to unlock other ships as you get more monies. Okay, our first win, we get 10,000 credits, perhaps? Got it. Okay, so this is our AI core. So this is not just a dice roller roguelike. It's also an inventory management. So these are the things that we have. We have an offensive I-beam, adds +1 to die, motherboard, minigun on any or 6. Is that what that does? And these are dice. These are all between 1 to 6. Okay. Maintenance rules. Oh, I like this. It shows us what all these things mean. That's really good. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. Tutorial mission. Okay, set the loot and choice counts. So we can actually choose normal, hard, or extreme. We're going to go normal, because that's just how we do. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Oh, this is pretty, though. Oh, this is nice. How to shoot. Okay, drag your dice into the weapon's bullet slot. Once you are ready, click load and fire. Weapons can only shoot in their lane. Okay. Oh, okay, I get it. All right, so we're loading here. We have dice over here. And we're aiming for the phalanx here. So if I've got a die here, I can now do 4 against this. And I can add, oh, okay. So I can actually add, I can use the die for a lot of things here. Now I get it. Okay, okay. So the dice are, okay, so load. Fire. 4 damage against the phalanx. Feels like I need energy to do this. End the turn. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we can drag our dice to the top thing to gain energy, but it does have a requirement for the dice slot, so it might be like any odd number or a certain value or okay. So it's got to be 1 or higher. So if we drag it, well, let's drag a 5 up there. Okay. Oh, that only gives me 1 energy though. Interesting. Okay, what about this? Okay, so dragging dice from our inventory up to this gives us energy, and this will let us deal 10 piercing damage to the middle lane. So, boop. Take that, phalanx. I don't know why I'm acting all sassy. I've barely done anything. Okay. I do like the tutorial walking us through stuff though. So I'm figuring stuff out, but it's nicely doing. It's like, okay, here's what this is. Here's what that is. Okay. So they have 16 left. I could just keep hitting them for 11 points. Oh, basic attack fills up your basic attacks fill up your weapon's charge gauge. When fully charged, you can unleash your weapon's unique overcharge skill. So I filled it up, so now I have a extra boop. Ooh, that's nasty. That's nasty. New parts can be dragged to new core parts into your AI core. Some parts affect their adjacent tiles. So this is like the backpack management part. Okay, so we have a blue die. This always rolls a 3. This rolls between 1 and 6. We also have a destroyed core. But if we scrap it at a merchant, it grants us money. Can we, how do we rotate? Can we rotate? We can't rotate. I guess we just keep it here. Oh, okay, we just keep it here. Hey, Kay, good time zone. All right, so we can't rotate stuff into our inventory, but we can. Okay, so we don't have any, but we have more dice, so that's nice. Click to expand. No, okay. Next round. Hey, DC, welcome on in. Weapon movement. You can move or swap weapons clicking on the swap button. Each swap requires one fuel. I'm the fool here. You can gain more fuel by dragging dice to fill up to 5. Okay, but what I currently don't have other weapons. Oh, I get it. I get it. The game is lane based. So if I want to move my gun to the other lane, I have to gotta swap it that way. Okay. What I don't see is what I assume that they're just gonna hit me for an amount. So let us load up on guns and bring your friends. Okay, so they were actually going to go... Okay, so the 2 on their card meant they're going to do 2 damage to me. Got it, got it, got it. Activate your offensive cores for further devastation to protect the world from devastation. Cores can require energy, cooldown, or both. Cooldowns last between rounds, not turns. Okay. Activate your offensive cores. I don't... Do I... Okay, so that's the offensive core. Okay, so I need an odd number to activate the I-beam. Let's do that. Let's deal 10 piercing damage to the middle lane. Okay. Can I move this over there? And we can attack the vector. And let's go ahead and use this for energy here as well. And pew pew pew. I like how the cards look more damaged as you go. I like how the cards like this one's kind of sparking and smoking, and this one's like, this one is wrecked. I really like that. I know you're giving me some boops. I'm here for the boops, a little space boop. Okay, to charge up my energy, I need 5 or higher. I don't have that on the die. I'm going to move you back over here and see if I can take you out. I can't. Can I combine dice? I can't. Probability engine adds +1 to dice. Oh, it adds a die. Interesting. Oh, I get it. 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 I got it. I got it. I got it. It adds +1 to the dice that I put into it. Got it. Okay. I'm going to need some fuel to move my ship, but right now we'll go ahead and load you up. Go ahead and add more fuel. Okay. Okay, you're going down, kiddo. All right, I'm going to throw 6 in here. Do that. I'm going to move you. And then I'm going to overcharge. So that's going to be 1 damage times 10. You can expand your AI core by clicking on Expand, then choosing available tiles. You can also drag parts to the storage section below. Parts in storage do not work. Okay, so storage, we have storage down here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's grab this. So now we are able to expand by 3. The question is, where do we want to expand? Okay. Another utility core, so we can get money for this, but let's go for weapons. And then a bullet slot. So right now, oh, we can add an additional bullet slot to this. So now the minigun has 3 slots for dice. Hey, Bowser, 3 slots for dice, and it can be any die, a 6, or an even die. The power chip... +1 power. Okay, so it only affects this next to it, so it gives this +1 power. Because it's the only weapon we have. Okay. We're not going to expand yet because we don't really have any place to put stuff yet, so that's fine. Okay. I will BRB, because the water caught up with me. So let me BRB real quick, and we'll continue with this. So I will see you right after the break. That's not really a break. I'm just going to BRB. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so tutorial passives. Some enemy ships come with unique passives. You can hover over ships to read their passive effects. Working around these are very crucial to overcoming enemies. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, you are a bad pilot. When you die, another random target dies. I love this for me, but I've got to get my gun over to take you out, which I can't do yet. But I do love this for me. Okay. Yeah, like that's a skill, being bad. I'm sorry, we're gonna just... Oh, that doesn't... Okay, well, that's fine. We'll do this. And then we'll do this. I don't have any dice left. That's my fault, but that's okay. You're going to boot me for one. You're going to boot me for one. I appreciate that the game essentially says, I'm just going to serve this up to you. Like, I'm going to just let you have this. We are going to load our gun with... Okay, so... Let's change the value of you to a 4. So I can put you over here. And then put you over here. So that's 13 plus 1 power because... Can I see my loadout from here? I can't see my ship's loadout, but I have 1 power option that is giving my gun more power. So it is... This is more of a roguelike inventory management with dice rolls. So it's a combination of those. Yes. Okay, so this pilot on death, another random target dies. I'm hitting you for 14 points of damage. And you took out your other, because that is a really bad pilot. That's a really bad pilot, I gotta tell you. Okay, so this is a new gun. Actually, sorry, this is another gun, an offensive unit, so I could replace my I-beam, but I like my I-beam. This will repair the ship. This will increase our inventory. This will give us more energy, so I think I'll choose you. And repair. Yeah, repair. Okay. All right. A cutlass, a vector. Ooh, okay. So, on death, all weapons gain 4 charges. I assume that's mine? The cutlass is probably the big boss. The asteroid. When you are destroyed, you deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Okay, let's put some fuel in here. Move you here. Let's go ahead and... increase you to a 5. So we're going to hit this asteroid for 10. We also have enough... Oh, we actually could deal... Oh. We have enough energy to deal damage to everything in the middle lane. So let's do... Oh. No, that's fine. Let's do that. Now, here's what I'm curious about. My weapon's overcharged. Do I retain this to the next turn? Because I can't move my ship. Oh, well, wait. Does it matter? Oh, overcharge just has random damage. Got it. Got it. Now I can't do anything. So let's see if we hold on to these for the next turn. We do. So you can choose on a turn to power up your gun, preparing it for firing, even if there's nothing in your way. You can then choose to put, you need to put dice into the fuel meter so that you can move it wherever you need to move it. So let's put a die into the fuel. Oh wait, did I do that wrong? No, okay. All right. Oh, I understand. The reason it holds on is because the die that we used before are still there. So they're still there. In that case, let's go ahead and fill up the fuel gauge again. Let's go ahead and take you out. Okay, and end my turn. So the problem is now I need to get the fuel up to, I need to get the fuel up to 10. I've got 3. So let's put the fuel here and the fuel here. Unfortunately, I only have, I mean, I can turn this into a 2 and put this here, and that'll be 3 points of damage, which won't be bad. I'm going to take 3 points of damage on this turn. However, you're down to, you're 20 now. I can do 8 plus 1 points to you. Actually, I can increase the die value by 1. So I can do 9 points. So I can do 10 points of damage to you. And then I can't really do much else because this only applies on the middle lane. Oh, that's how I see my loadout. So I click this to see my core. This only applies in the middle lane, so there's no point in doing this. And I don't have any of those scatter shot ones. And I don't have a way to overload my gun just yet. So let's just fire for 10. And take the hits. Okay, so now I need to hit you for 10 points. I can't quite do that, but I can do this. And, oop, come here. And this. That's 8 points. I believe this will overload the weapon. Yeah. So 4 attacks with the gun overcharge the weapon, or you're really overcharging towards an amount. And now I have the scatter shot that will take you out. So anyways, I started space blasting. Ooh. Okay, so this is scrap. This is a double turret. And this is a heavy turret. Let's go with the double turret. And let's see if we can make some space for this. What do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. What if I put you here? Okay, so now, ho ho ho, I have a machine gun. This power relay is affecting both the double turret and the minigun, so each of them get 1 + 1 power. If I had another dice slot, I would be able to add it to the double turret, but right now I can only put 1 die in here. Oh, and the next round is a merchant. Okay. You can sell your items by dragging them to the shredder to gain scraps. Scraps are used to buy items in the merchant. Junk parts grant more scraps. So if you're looking to increase your stuff, always take the junk from the enemies you defeat. Okay, so scrap. All right, now I have 850 credits. So these are bullet slots. So I can add like an additional bullet slot to my double turret. So now, oh wait, did I do that right? Yeah. So now I can use any value and an odd value in it. This is another die, so we're definitely going to take that. So now I have a die that always rolls a 5, and I have a die that always rolls a 3. This is great because I have one slot that can increase the value of the die, so I can change this to a 6 if I need to. And let's fight. Oh, there's too many things. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, 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 oh baby. On death, every other target on the same row dies. Who is giving these pilots their licenses? Because I feel like you shouldn't be doing that. I feel like if your pilots are taking out everybody else when they die, like I feel like maybe you should go back to pilot school, but I will absolutely take advantage of this. Okay, so I'm just going to overload this gun. I'm going to put a 6 in here. I'm going to turn you into a 6 and put a 6 in here. And then that's all I should have to do. Load them. Fire away. I'm not even sorry about it, buddy. Like, I'm not even sorry. Okay, let's increase the fuel while we're here so that we can, oop. I clicked out of the window. I was like, oh no, I clicked out of the window. And let's add some fuel. So we'll be able to move these guns because I want to see how this gun does on the next turn. We are going to take 2 points of damage, which sucks for us, but that's okay. Okay, let's get some fuel and swap these guns because I want to see how this gun works. Because this is the double turret, so it deals 15 damage 2 times if it's overcharged. Okay, so any die. Let's go ahead and turn you into a 6. And then an odd die. And then we'll go ahead and throw you in here. So we'll load you up. And we'll load you up. 12 points of damage. You, actually, I probably shouldn't have clicked load, but that's okay. Oh, you hold on to that. Oh, I see. So I shouldn't have clicked load. I should have left the dice where they were. Because now I can only fire with you. I can't do anything else. That's okay. We are once again going to increase you to a 6. And we'll throw an odd die in there. Let's go ahead and increase our fuel. Just in case. Let's go ahead and load you. And fire! And then fire again. Boop. Okay, you're not doing so great, buddy. I barely even need anything. I'm gonna just let you finish. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we get to choose 3 items. There is some scrap, but I'm gonna go with amplifier. Oh. So. Okay, so hold on. This is an interesting enhancement for the weapon. It's +1 damage for the weapon to the right, but it is +5 if 2 of the same number are loaded, which I can do with this. It's possible, but it might not be as easy. But yeah, if I were able to load the same number into this turret, it could get +5 damage. That's a cool effect. What do you do? Ooh, you give +2 power, and then you remove 2 power. I do like the way they're showing you this too. Like, the ones on the top and the left are going to get -2. The ones on the right and the bottom are going to get +2. That's an interesting choice. I'm going to go with a no for that. I'm going to get the amplifier and put it here. So now my double turret, if I can get the same numbers in the double turret, it's going to be even more bonusy. I will take the inventory space. I'm going to take the scrap. Oh, the next round was just more loot. Motherboards have +1 use. So if I move you here, and I put this die here, that motherboard gets an additional use. A replicator node. It duplicates the dice, but it requires an even die. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, what if I do this? And then let me give you an O. Oh, I can only pick one. I wasn't paying attention. I can only pick one. That's fine. I don't think I have anything else. Like, it doesn't matter for the motherboard. I can put you both over here. That's fine. You actually don't need to be next to anything. So I can put you over here. Okay. Oh. One of my earbuds fell out. All right. You. Oh my gosh. Okay. So when you die, another random target dies. When you die, everything in the same row dies. So essentially, I should take you out first, because you'll take them out, and you'll take them out. This is an interesting thing. I have to survive. I have to survive 7 damage incoming each turn to be able to take this one out. Is it possible? Let's find out. So first thing I want to do is I want to rely on this. Okay, I'm going to rely on you. Because by putting the same die in, that's going to be 12 power. However, I need you to move. Ma'am, can you move? I'm going to use the duplicator node to duplicate this 2. And I'm going to use these 2 to give me enough fuel to switch places. And I mean, I could attack because I have this, but I think I'm going to wait. I think I'm actually going to go ahead. No, wait, I don't need to move anything else unless I really want to move this one over. I think I'm going to rely on you. So I'm going to curious, do I save that die or does it go away? Oh, I did not mean to do that. I meant to actually, oh, now I'm screwed. Okay, the die doesn't go away. I meant to actually load the weapon. It would have helped if I had loaded it and fired it. I meant to do that. I didn't. That's on me. Lesson learned. Now I think I might be in a little bit of trouble. But we'll see. Okay. We're going to throw the 5 in here and the 5 in here. That's going to hit you for 16. You're going to die. You'll take them out. They're going to die, which means you'll take them out. Let me remember to load my gun and fire it this time. So using those passive aspects to ships is absolutely how you manage combat here. I didn't have to focus on all of the pilots in front of me. I only had to focus on the one. Okay, let's scrap this. So we can add another die. Get some space. Get some... I wish you had... Oh, actually, you do have some heal. Okay, I'm going to have to go for the repair. Okay, that got me to half, to over half. Yeah, it is very much... It's definitely more puzzle. Let's see what the next round looks like. Okay, so you've just become the priority. Every turn you add +1 attack to all targets. So you became a priority. And when I kill you, all the weapons gain 4 charges. Also, you're overcharged, so I can put you... Okay. So first off, I'm going to use this to take care of the middle lane. Because we cannot have you giving everybody +1 every round. I'm going to die. I really want to take you out, so let's fuel up. Okay, you're overcharged, so that's going to be 30 points of damage. All of my... Okay, so that was the thing, the fusion core. Oh, fusion core. All of my weapons gained 4 charge, so the charge is towards overcharge. So again, take out the one that's going to enhance all the troops, take out the one that's going to give you charges for your weapons, and then fire. Now, you're only going to take 10 points of damage, but that puts me in a much better situation than I was before. And now, just for fun, I'm just gonna... Okay, I will take 2 points of damage at the end of this turn. But now I got you, boo. Like, I got you, boo. Let's increase the value of this die to 6. Put you in the middle. Let's just make this super rude. Okay. The next round up is... Okay, so loot. Armor plating. Ooh. Increase max hull points by 25. I might take this and then figure out how I'm going to... I have enough to maybe get it in this space, but let's see here. What do I need? I need... Ugh. I might not be able to get you in here. And then you... Adjacent offensive unit. Offensive cores gain +5 damage, but also... So that's you. But you also increase your cost by 1. You just give every weapon that's nearby another 1 power. I'm going to grow for the inventory space because I think I'm going to need it to get you in. Okay. So now I've increased my max like hull by 25. I don't love this, although I do have a lot. I need more energy as well. No, I'm not going to go for it. I think we're going to increase, we'll expand this one and we'll grab this one and put it here. So now my double turret is getting so many bonuses. And this is a loot round, so It's good that I made some space. We could add more die. That's, I don't like that one. Okay, let's put all my die down here. Let's go ahead and repair the ship. And let's bank on more inventory expansion later. I also appreciate that it doesn't, like, you can do a bit at a time. You don't have to like expand a whole row or anything. So you can really fill it out as you need to. Okay. One more fight. Are you kidding me? Are you seriousing me? I mean, talk about unlucky for some. If I hit you with exactly 7 damage, you're destroyed. Otherwise, you have 45 hull points. Okay. Can I do this? Yes. I need to get some fuel. I need to move over here. I need to, let's see, I need 7 points. So I need to increase you. Actually, yeah, let's increase you by 1. Oh, I did it wrong. It's gonna be 7 plus 1. I did it wrong. That's okay. We'll try again next round. That's okay. And while we're here, I'll just deal damage to you. Yeah. But I did it wrong. You can't remove a die once you've slotted it. Interesting. Okay. That's fine. It's okay because I forgot that you had a bonus. That's all right. We'll figure it out. We'll figure the math out next turn. Again, I should have loaded my gun and fired it. So I kind of messed that one up. That's okay. All right. So I need to slot you with 6. There we go. 6 plus 1. It's going to be 7. Yeah, that's, I was thinking, I forgot that I had an enhancement on the gun. That was a really clever thing you did, game. It was rude, but clever, and I appreciate and respect it. This is DAICE. This is fun. Now, it's interesting because there are going to be more die that we haven't encountered yet. Different types of, so you'll like different types of piercing damage, barrage, artillery, AoE, burn. I don't know what orange die do yet. Maybe they only roll odd or only roll even. Don't know. But yeah, this is dangerously addictive. I could sit here and play this for quite some time. I'm not going to now, but I will check it out a little bit later. There is a demo of DAICE. We're going to go with DAICE in the Steam store. They are planning to release on the 16th, so in just 12 days. But for now, try the demo out for yourself. If you like the puzzles, you might enjoy this. It is a fun way to do, like, oh my gosh, there's all these enemies coming at me, but I only need to take out this one, and then it takes out the rest of them. So that's a nice kind of thing, because it felt overwhelming at first. And then it's like, actually, no. Focus on this one ship, and that will create a chain reaction that takes out the other ships, and I am here for that. So yay. So yeah, that was really nice. Boop. Yeah, that's well done on you. That's gonna hook me. Hey, thanks for joining me and thanks for watching. If you want to see more of what's coming up, feel free to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to check out more videos, there will be gaming videos coming Well, honestly, as soon as I stream them and get them online. So it's been great. Thanks for spending time with me. Hope to see you again soon. And yeah, take care.